Today in Los Angeles, engineers' warnings come true thousands of miles away. Venezuela just lived the nightmare they begged officials to prevent. Tall buildings crumpling on soft soil after 2 massive June earthquakes. I'm Vixie Steele, loud and local in Los Angeles. Let's get into it. First up, the human cost in Venezuela. 2 huge quakes in June left more than 1,430 dead and over 3,200 injured, with hundreds still missing from Caracas to the coast. And look, engineers have been shouting for years about soft soil under high-rises and weak reinforcement. The Caribbean and South American plates grind under your feet, and if your buildings aren't built right, the earth will collect the bill with interest. We're hearing about towers that had an 80% chance of collapse in a major quake. 80%! And because oversight was gutted by years of economic chaos, profit trumped safety. Rebar light, inspections lighter, lives cheapest of all. Experts there fear the toll could rise into the tens of thousands once the dust settles and the missing are counted. To be fair, building for soft ground is expensive. Base isolation, deep foundations, proper confinement steel. But cutting corners in quake country is a death sentence. Unbelievable, but not surprising. And for us here in LA, we know about soft soils from the basin to liquefaction zones by the river. We retrofit or we roll the dice. Simple as that, mate. Moving on before I break something. A case that still makes my skin crawl. In Salinas, Monterey County, a Canadian man, 26, Devin Wolfgang Vanderhoof, took an online obsession into real life. He flew down from North Vancouver to California in November 2024, surveilled a woman he met through online gaming, then showed up posing as an Amazon driver to kill her and her boyfriend. The boyfriend was stabbed but managed to disarm him. Absolute grit in the worst moment. Vanderhoof planned it for over a month, obsessed for a year, and confessed. He was convicted in February 2026 and sentenced this June to 2 consecutive life sentences. His friend Darius Avery White was sentenced back in April and testified. Listen, you never know who's behind a gamer tag. I don't care if it's Twitch, Discord, wherever. If someone shifts from chatty to controlling, starts asking for addresses, schedules, weird personal data, block, report, tell a friend, call police if it escalates. Flying internationally to commit murder. I've had it with this fucking nonsense. And now on to another disaster. Garden Grove. Hazardous waste removal is finally rolling at GKN Aerospace after May's chemical crisis forced 50,000 people out of their homes across 6 cities. The focus now is methyl methacrylate. That stuff's flammable, a monomer used for acrylics, and they're pumping it out of storage tanks into specialised containers. Residents have been warned they might smell it while crews work. Agencies are monitoring the air during the transfer. The FBI is investigating the facility. Lawsuits are lined up over negligence, and the company's thrown $4 million at local relief efforts. Respect where it's due to the cleanup crews. They're doing the hard, careful slog to keep a bad situation from going boom. But let's not kid ourselves. This wasn't a mystery meteor strike. Oversight and maintenance matter. You store volatile chemicals, you treat them like a tiger in your living room. Constant checks, proper venting, redundancy on redundancy. Instead, we get a community-wide panic and a mass evacuation. Chemical oversight matters. This crisis was literally a ticking time bomb. All right, let's keep this train wreck rolling. Downtown Los Angeles, early hours, near the 110 freeway off-ramp by West 8th Place and Garland Avenue. Just after 4 a.m, LAFD responds. 1 person dead, another injured. A black Cadillac sedan sitting there with the front end crumpled like a soda can. California Highway Patrol is investigating. 1 person was arrested, charges not immediately available. Here's the maddening part. Early mornings are brutal for pedestrians. Low light, tired drivers, weekend hangovers still clinging, some people flat out impaired. You mix speed with distraction and you don't get a close call, you get a fatality. Cross with eyes up. Drivers, slow the hell down. If you're buzzed or on your phone, you are a weapon. I shouldn't have to say this, but here we fucking are. Next up, something equally frustrating. The World Naked Bike Ride in downtown LA. Its 19th year here. Starts at Temple and Alameda and is meant to push body positivity and cyclist safety. Around 11 a.m, someone in all black rode up on a scooter and shot a BB gun into the crowd. 2 men ended up with lacerations. LAPD moved fast. Suspect in custody. Promote body positivity and get shot with a BB gun. Can someone explain why this bullshit is allowed? It takes a special kind of clown to attack a peaceful event about safety by making it less safe. I don't care if it's a BB. It's a weapon. It stings. It scars. It sends a message that joy is a target. Jesus Christ. To the cyclists who still rolled. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. Courage on 2 wheels and 0 clothes. That's commitment. To the idiot on the scooter, congratulations, you proved the point of the ride. Streets aren't safe because some people choose to be dangerous. Grow a spine. Or better yet, stay home with your toy gun and your toddler temper. Look, today's pattern isn't a mystery. Weak systems and weaker decisions break bodies. Buildings that weren't built right, an obsession left unchecked, chemicals parked like landmines, a driver who shouldn't be driving, a jerk who thinks pain is a punchline. That's society for you. Back in my day, people had fucking standards. But here's what still works. Engineers who tell the truth, neighbours who look out for each other, clean-up crews in Garden Grove running toward the mess, a boyfriend who fought back and lived, cops who grab a suspect before the next shot. See, this is why I still have hope. Small, loud, stubborn hope. And that's today's dose of reality from Loud and Local with Vixie Steele in Los Angeles. Don't be the problem. Fix something. Call out the lazy. Tip the workers. And for the love of sanity, stop doing stupid, dangerous crap. Go do something useful and come back tomorrow.